Take a slow breath with me. Let it be easy. Let your shoulders relax. You don't have to prove anything to deserve peace. Today, we're moving gently in a rhythm that's steady, grounding, and strong. A rhythm you already know. I release. I receive. And I rise. And if something here feels familiar, if it feels like it's speaking directly to you, just let it arrive. No effort. No fixing. Just honesty. I release. I receive. And I rise. I release the heaviness of yesterday. I receive fresh energy. And I rise with renewed purpose. I release uncertainty. I receive trust. And I rise with courage. I release fear. I receive calm. And I rise with clear focus. I release old habits that no longer fit. I receive healthy change. And I rise into alignment with myself. I release what no longer supports me. I receive what nourishes me. And I rise grounded in my strength. I release the need to control every outcome. I receive guidance. And I rise with clarity. I release hesitation. I receive forward momentum. And I rise with intention. I release comparison. I receive confidence. And I rise rooted in my truth. I release the past. I receive presence. And I rise fully here. I release worry. I receive reassurance. And I rise with quiet faith. I release pressure. I receive support. And I rise with ease. I release limitations. I receive growth. And I rise with vision. I release tension from my body. I receive harmony. And I rise with steady strength. I release confusion. I receive guidance. And I rise with focus. I release overthinking. I receive trust. And I rise with peace of mind. I release regret. I receive wisdom. And I rise with grace. I release distraction. I receive presence. And I rise with clarity. I release resistance. I receive flow. And I rise with confidence. I release stress. I receive calm energy. And I rise with awareness. I release the need to be perfect. I receive freedom. And I rise exactly as I am. I release the fear of getting it wrong. I receive new opportunities. And I rise in my power. I release outdated stories about who I am. I receive new beginnings. And I rise with gentle excitement. I release what dulls my spirit. I receive what lifts my soul. And I rise into the truth of who I am. I let go of old weight. I open myself to quiet blessings. And I rise into steady joy. I release the past with kindness. I receive this moment fully. And I rise into the beauty of my life right now. I am free to move forward lightly, with peace and with purpose. I receive each new day as a gift, and I rise with gratitude in my heart. I release tension from my body. I invite ease into my being, and I rise with strength and courage. I breathe out the noise. I breathe in clarity, and I rise with grounded faith. I release outdated versions of myself, and I step into who I am becoming. I am open to calm connections, fresh beginnings, and peaceful unfolding. I let go of chasing. I receive what's meant for me, and I rise with hope, steady and clear. And if this feels familiar, if you're quietly thinking, yes, this feels right, you can tap like as a gentle moment of agreement. Not obligation, just recognition. I rise lighter. I allow my body to relax. I let my heart open, and I feel my spirit lift. I receive this moment fully, and I rise into alignment. I no longer carry what was never mine to hold. I rise lighter, freer, more true. I welcome simple joys, and I let them fill my days. I receive my life exactly as it is, and I rise with deeper acceptance. I release control. I open myself to grace, and I rise in trust. I am safe to rest. I am ready to receive, and I am willing to rise into what's next. I release force. I receive flow, and I rise with joy. I release the weight of perfection, and I rise in peace with who I am. I receive clarity through stillness, and I rise with intention. I release old energy. I welcome new energy with openness, and I rise renewed. I release the rush. I receive this moment, and I rise present and aware. I let go of resistance, and I rise trusting the flow of life. Each breath invites a fresh beginning. I release what no longer fits, and I rise into authentic expression. I am free to experience joy in ways that feel real to me. I receive love with ease, and I rise with warmth in my heart. I let go of the constant need to improve, and I rise, rooted in the truth that I am enough. I open myself to blessings that match my inner peace. I release surrounding noise. I receive the peace I've been seeking. And I rise with clarity. I allow myself to feel fully, and I rise with compassion. I notice the beauty in small things, and I rise with gratitude. I release what drains me, and I rise lighter each day. I release the old pace, and I rise steady, calm, present. I am open to life unfolding gently and joyfully. And if this feels like a quiet exhale for your nervous system, if you feel seen in this moment, you can leave a like as a gentle "I'm here," a simple acknowledgement. Thank you for sharing this moment with me. Truly. Before we close, remember this. You are deeply loved. You are free to begin again. You are walking in grace. You are guided by something greater. You are not defined by your past. You are a vessel of peace, of healing, and of quiet joy. You are exactly where you need to be, and you are growing gently, steadily, each day. You are supported, always. Carry this with you, and if you'd like to stay connected to this space, to return to these affirmations whenever you need, you're warmly invited to subscribe to Dreamfirmations. Think of it as leaving a small light on for yourself until you return. With love, light, and peace, take care and move gently through your day.